What's going on, beautiful people? It is I, your flying locomotive, and faster than a speeding bullet SuperCliff, coming at you live with a brand new video. And for today's majestic and fantastic video, we are continuing the path forward with Batman, issue number 134. But before we jump back into the saddle of Batman, if you are new to the channel, then smash that like and subscribe button. That way you guys never miss out on anything that happens on this majestic channel. So what are you waiting for? Let's raise the bar and go full on Super Saiyan. Hit that subscribe button. Thus, without further ado, let's continue forward with The Dark Knight in Batman, issue number 134. Our story begins with Batman beneath Arkham Asylum. Now remember, Batman, he's trapped in this alternate version of Gotham City. A Gotham that, fun fact, never had a Batman. Now Batman wants to return home, yet the only way he can do so is if he stops Red Mask. For once he does that, he'll be saving the city in the process while also being in possession of the multiverse energy, which ideally can be used to send him back home. Now once Batman gets the exact location of the Red Mask, this world's version of Catwoman, well, we see that she's very cynical. She basically doesn't understand why Batman is doing what he's doing. She doesn't understand why he's being a hero. Like, really, dude? Tell me who you really are. What's your real plan? However, Batman turns and tells her that he's a man who knows her. For I know who you can become. Therefore, start becoming who you can be tonight. Go out there and help people. And with that, he heads off. Now, while Batman is making his way through the prison, along the way he encounters a lot of weird stuff because remember, this is where Red Mask conducts his experiments via multiverse energy. And it's not just people from Gotham who he's been experimenting on, but folks from all over. People like Lex Luthor and heroes like Barry Allen's The Flash. Eventually, Batman is confronted by Red Mask, whose identity is revealed to be Darwin Holiday, aka this world's version of the Joker. And so like any diabolical villain in comics, this is where Holiday provides us with his origin story. Check it. For you see, Holiday was a man with ambition. He spent his entire life building his pharmaceutical empire, and despite his success, he wanted more. He wanted to fill in the hole. A metaphorical hole, of course, that no one else can understand but him. Until one day he underwent a lab accident. For that was the day where everything was revealed. For Holiday saw his purpose. For he discovered the Joker and how his threads connect the multiverse together. Every version of the Joker is connected. Thus, having seen the world through his eyes, Holiday's life is gray. Basically, now it's boring. And so essentially his experiments are being conducted because Holiday wants to become the Joker. He wants to travel through the multiverse so that he can see through the eyes of the Joker's inception. And thus, it's here where his plan is revealed. By using a conduit device that spreads the crane brain gas, Holiday instead injects the conduit to release the multiverse poison, therefore allowing the energy to amplify so that he can witness the birth of the Joker. Now while Red Mask is making his escape, Batman's best plan at the moment is to slow things down so that he has enough time to slow down the conduit. And so he gets into contact with Jewel and Selina, telling them both to begin evacuating the people to Athena Tower, given that's the only place in the city that's shielded off from the poison. However, just as Batman is about to move forward, he is then confronted by this universe's version of Ghostmaker. And these two rivals, whom were trained by the best of the best, begin to fight. Now, not only is Ghostmaker an equal match for Batman, he's also got some venom running through his body. So basically, Batman is fighting Bane, but if Bane knew every form of fighting and had a sword. Now, while the fight is happening, Ghostmaker throws many obstacles at our hero's path. Sword slashes, punches to the face. Heck, he even calls in some reinforcements from the cells, including a terrified, messed up Superman. But because he's Batman, our hero is able to deflect everything coming at him. Eventually, Batman makes it to the control room where he shuts down the poison source. However, Ghostmaker is here as well, and thus round 2 begins. And this fight is bloody. Swords are swinging, punches are made, blocks are happening. Essentially, these two are kicking the crap out of each other. However, Batman is able to shut down the source of the poison simply by just pulling down a lever. In an act of desperation, Ghostmaker takes out his sword and cuts off Batman's hand. Yes, you heard it right, folks. Batman just got his freaking hand cut off. Now, after Batman punches the crap out of Ghostmaker using one hand, elsewhere in the city, Holiday, after getting word that the source of his poison has been foiled, he decides that it's time to bring out the big guns. Thus, he releases the Letterwings. And that, folks, was the end of Batman, issue number 134. And thank you guys for checking out my video, as it truly means the world to me. So something dawned on me when I was reading this issue. You see, a lot of the time when Batman gets stuck in an unknown area, the story around it is always about Batman finding the strength within him to become Batman again. And this story is not that. Rather, this displays the positives that Batman has on society. His presence encourages people. Batman represents the idea that yes, he's a man who dresses up as a bat, but the idea of Batman is much more than that. He represents the good in people, the bravery within us, unlocking our true selves into becoming who we were meant to be, simply by standing up for what is right. And so for that, I applaud the narrative in this book. However, I will say this, I cannot wait for this arc to be done. No, I don't hate the book or anything like that. But here's where I am, folks. This Chip Zdarsky era started out with George Jimenez drawing the art. That was awesome. However, I think I got spoiled because hot damn, am I missing that artwork. I need that artist back. Hopefully the next arc, George can come back because I gotta be honest, the artwork in this arc is not doing it for me. And I think because of it, it's kind of ruining the story, which sucks, but hey, it's how I feel. So yeah, as always, I'm your majestic sayer of words, SuperCliff. And if you guys are new to the channel, then do me a solid by smashing that like and subscribe button, and also the notification bell so that you'll never miss out on an upload, and so that you'll always be kept up to date with your favorite top tier comics happening in the comic book world. Now tell me, what are your thoughts and opinions on this issue? Are you guys excited for issue number 135? Let me know down in the comment section below. And until the next video, peace. Giggity goo.